Reading from the Holy Name Bible, Isaiah 19 and 20. The burden of Egypt, behold, Yahweh rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof. And they shall seek to the idols, and to the chambers, and to the familiar spirits, and to the wizards. And the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel master, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith Yahweh, Yahweh of hosts. And the waters shall fail from the sea, and the rivers be wasted and dried up. And the rivers shall become foul, and the deep streams shall become emptied and dried up. The reeds and flags shall wither, the paper reeds by the brooks, by the mouth of the brooks, and everything sown by the brooks shall wither, be driven away, and be no more. The fishers also shall mourn, and all they that cast angle into the brooks shall lament, and they that spread nets upon the water shall languish. Moreover, they that work in fine flax, and they that weave white cloth shall be confounded, and its founders shall be broken down, and all that make sluices shall be grieved in soul. Truly the princes of Zion are fools, the counsels of the wise counselors of Pharaoh is become brutish. How say ye unto Pharaoh, I am the son of the wise, the son of ancient kings? Where are they? These that wise men, let them tell thee now, that they know that Yahweh of hosts have purposed upon Egypt. The princes of Zion are become fools, the princes of North are deceived. They have also seduced Egypt, even they that are the stay of the tribes thereof. Yahweh have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. And that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear, because of the waving of the hand of Yahweh of hosts, which he waveth over it. And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself, because of the counsel of Yahweh of hosts, which he hath determined against it. And that day shall 5 cities in the land of Egypt speak the language of Canaan, and swear loyalty to Yahweh of hosts. One shall be called the city of righteousness. And that day shall there be an altar to Yahweh in the midst of the land of Egypt, and a pillar at the border thereof to Yahweh. And it shall be for a sign and for a witness unto Yahweh of hosts and the land of Egypt. For they shall cry unto Yahweh because of the oppressors, and he shall send them as Savior and a great one, and he shall deliver them. And Yahweh shall be known to Egypt, and the Egyptians shall know Yahweh in that day, and shall do sacrifice and oblation. Yea, they shall vow a vow unto Yahweh and perform it. And Yahweh shall smite Egypt; he shall smite and heal it, and they shall return even to Yahweh, and he shall be entreated of them, and shall heal them. And that day shall there be a highway out of Egypt to Assyria, and Assyrians shall come into Egypt, and the Egyptians into Assyria, and the Egyptians shall serve with the Assyrians. And that day shall Israel be the third with Egypt and with Assyrian, even a blessing in the midst of the land, whom Yahweh of hosts shall bless, saying, Blessed be Egypt, my people, and Assyria, the work of my hands, and Israel, my inheritance. Chapter 20. In the year that Tartarin came to Ashdod, when Sargon, the king of Assyria, sent him and fought against Ashdod, and took it. At That at the same time spake Yahweh by Isaiah the son of Amoz, saying, Go and loose the sackcloth from off thy loins, and put off thy shoe from thy foot. And he did, walking naked and barefoot. And Yahweh said, Like as my servant Isaiah have walked naked and barefoot 3 years for a sign and wonder for Egypt and for Ethiopia, so shall the king of Assyria lead away the Egyptians prisoners, and the Ethiopians captives, young and old, naked and barefoot, even with their buttocks uncovered, to the shame of Egypt, and they shall be afraid and ashamed of Ethiopia, their expectations, and of Egypt their glory. And the inhabitants of the isle shall say in that day, Behold, such is our expectation, whither we flee for help to be delivered from the king of Assyria, and shall we escape.